Hey, it's Rishi. Welcome to Modern Trinidadian Food. Today, we're gonna make some authentic Trinidadian lime pepper sauce. So my Uncle Sadio always says, when you're making lime pepper sauce, you want it to be tasty. You want to taste the pepper, but you don't want it to be overwhelming. And that's the lovely thing about Trinidadian pepper sauce. It doesn't have the heat of a really strong, authentic Trinidadian hot sauce, a hot pepper sauce. The lime pepper sauce is more limey, more fragrant, more flavorful. It brings a bit of heat, but it's a bit more enjoyable. It's a bit milder for those that don't want that blazing heat, but still want a lot of flavor. So let's get going with the ingredients for today. You're gonna need some boiling water. I prefer to use kosher salt. You're gonna need some vinegar, garlic, pimento, lime juice, hot Scotch bonnet peppers, of course, and you're gonna need some carrots. You can add more things to the lime pepper sauce, things like horseradish and things of the sort, but I'm keeping it very basic for today. So let's prepare the ingredients. So this recipe is really simple. No cooking is required. All you've really got to do is mix these ingredients together and voila, you're done. So I've got my boiling water over here. I'm just gonna pour in the sliced limes. And the idea here is just that we want to blanch the limes for about a minute. So while that is going, we're gonna mix the rest of the ingredients together in a mason jar. In go the carrots. Now the full recipe is available at www.moderntrinidadianfood.com. The link is in the description box below. And today we're going to be making about 150 milliliters of authentic Trinidadian lime pepper sauce. We're going to add the garlic. And this is a really nice opportunity, if you have good knife skills, to show off your knife skills, to finely dice all of these ingredients. Pimento peppers, because it looks really nice when you fill the jar with the liquid and the bits float around in there. Looks really nice. Presentation is important, no? The hot peppers. And I'm just going to remove the lime, making sure to not get any of the water. The vinegar, the lime juice, and a half teaspoon of kosher salt. Because I prefer kosher salt over iodized salt, I think the taste is just better. But if you are going to use iodized salt, you may need to use less. So just keep that in mind. Of course, salt things to your taste. So after we add the salt, we're going to give it a stir. And I'm going to give it a little taste. Wow, that's really good. So I can taste the heat from the hot peppers, but it's not too hot, and then the flavor of the lime and the aromatics, it's really wonderful. So there you have it, 150 milliliters of authentic Trinidadian lime pepper sauce. Now the recipe does scale up, so if you want to make more, just scale it up to suit your needs. I usually store this in the fridge, but you don't have to. But I store it in the fridge and I will keep it for at least 2 weeks. It can last longer than 2 weeks, especially because it has the lime and the vinegar to preserve it. But I prefer to use it within 2 weeks just so that I have fresh batches all the time. I rather have small batches more frequently and more fresh stuff than to have one big batch over a longer period of time. But that's just my preference. So there you have it, authentic Trinidadian lime pepper sauce. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.